Hello, everybody. This is Bundeswehr Bob, joined by Ben Magnus for some more Victoria 2, where Russia is climbing the ranks.
Yeah,
you're trying anyway.
Well, I'm a great power. I'm back up to number 7 from like 90 or whatever I was before.
And booze and lumber economy is working out pretty well for Russia.
I'm gonna go with a booze related economy. Valley of the Kings. Oh, so this is the. I just noticed a little notification about your Valley of the Kings.
So are you getting a malice against me then for it or something? Or
I don't see a malice against you.
Or is it just an event?
I think it's just an event. I don't see anything particularly bad. You got a lot of industry.
That's right. Industry for days.
Yeah, your industry rating's 54, mine is 7. But that's okay. That's okay.
Is it, Ben? Is it?
I'll live. I'll be okay.
Will you? Will you?
So, okay, Saxony. Saxony likes me.
Yep, there it goes. There they go. They're discrediting me and stuff again.
All right, so let's increase opinion. Cordial opinion. We're cordial. They don't give a rat's ass what I do with them. Well, I'll say, can I take them and then just give them to you? I don't think that's how that works.
What you could do is you could actually remove them from Austria's sphere and then just continue to expel their advisors over and over and over.
That's true.
While I build up points.
The Ottomans are just demobilizing. So what is the benefit of mobilizing and demobilizing in this game?
I don't know. Where is the mobilization? That's a military tab?
Military, yeah.
So
we can mobilize 4% of. Oh, it increases the amount of people in each pop that I think can be available.
Oh, okay. So you can actually reinforce your armies and raise more armies and stuff. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Impact 400% from jingoism war policy. Limits the amount of mobilized units to 125. Current amount of rage regiments 25 multiplied by 400. Yeah. Incorporating a new factory. Russia's Uzbekia.
The who to what?
Brutally force people off their land. Not a very Russian thing to do.
That really?
I feel like that's a very Russian thing to do. I think that was the Paradox being coy.
Paradox being coy? Nah, no way. I need things to spend money on.
Yeah, I need money to spend money. I've got a million. I got a million ducats in the pounds sterling in the bank. Although I can upgrade my railroad soon.
You mean build railroad?
Well, yeah, actually, I could do that right now. Expand railroad right there. There's a factory right there. In this one. So I can build a factory, or that I can connect them. And we just got the early railroad, so we can upgrade the level. Tax efficiency. I mean, my taxes are okay. I mean, I make a lot of money. I can do something militarily. Muzzle-loading rifles. Army organization. Supply consumption up.
We haven't encountered a crisis yet.
No.
Which crises are actually pretty cool. I have yet to see one actually like take off and become like a war.
Yeah. I haven't seen that yet.
I enjoy the mechanic though. Like I kind of wish that mechanic existed in Hearts of Iron 4.
Yeah, really.
You know, because Hearts of Iron 4 is very on rails, right? You're gonna fight World War II like every time.
Oh yeah.
And unless it's really just a matter of when.
Yeah.
Because everyone's got focuses to fight somebody.
Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna happen in that game. It can't not happen. All right. So clergy's doing good. I'm trying to influence Brazil right now.
who's Sphere Netherlands?
Oh, Brazil already fucking loves me.
Brazil has actually been trying to get an alliance with me for a few years.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they had an alliance with me before I fell from grace.
Well, now you're on the rise.
Yeah, exactly. Look.
Oh, what happened to your points in... oh, wait, you spent some to get your opinion up, didn't you, in Saxony?
Yeah.
I don't think you need that to remove somebody from Sphere, do you?
Well, I just wanted to make sure they loved me. And they do. They love me. I could form an alliance with them.
Saxony?
Yeah.
In case Austria attacks. Hey, our advisors have been expelled from Saxony. Go figure.
You have okay, yeah. I'm working on getting my stuff. I'll just let it build over there now. Colonial incident, which gains place in the Sun CB against Denmark. That's fine with me. Iceland, Greenland, Danish Ghana, Danish West Indies. So, international crisis. Diplomatic tension has caused an international crisis in Douro. We have no concerns. It will be resolved in a civilized way. Offer of backing a country in crisis from Portugal, to back their side in the current crisis. I do like Portugal. Did Spain eat part of Portugal? They must have.
Did they? I don't know.
Oh, look at Portugal.
Well, I'm in the midst of like several different screens here.
Current crisis temperature 12.
So what is this for? Portugal
this
wants
is crisis over the return of Portugal's rightful territories. Portugal is saying, I need my rightful territory back. Me, you, and France have sided with Portugal.
Yes.
Spain is sitting there by itself.
Everyone else is on the fence still, huh?
And England, Austria, and the two Sicilies are on the fence. So I like how we were like, no, we could really use a crisis. Crisis.
Suddenly crisis.
Yeah.
Hey, Saxony thinks they were jerks again.
Mm-hmm. Actually trying to make the Ottomans like me. If I could sphere the Ottomans, that would be great. War will break out in 250 days if a diplomatic solution is not found.
Denmark is no longer in our sphere of influence.
Denmark fell out of your sphere?
The UK did something.
Fuckers.
That's okay. We'll get it back. Add to sphere. Boom. Done. Stop that, England. Bad England.
Realistic music. Shared prestige. Current. +2. Okay. What is shared prestige?
I have no idea.
The temperature's rising. Everybody's siding with Portugal.
Two Sicilies. So it's UK and Austria are still on the fence, huh?
Well, those two are pretty powerful. I mean,
so you could make some offers to them.
If by offers you mean move my troops to the Austrian border.
Well, like I'm looking at this thing where there's a hand with an envelope, under it, under each of those country icons, and you must be the leader in a crisis to make offers, and you're the leader of this crisis. I'm
the leader of this crisis. Pause. Why am I the? Oh, it's because they asked me to back them, and I said yes.
Portugal needs Big Brother Russia to come help.
All right, so let's see. Make an offer to entice them to back your side. Their interest in supporting Russia -30. Political considered. So there's a lot of minuses on that side. So England is more interested in joining. Well, it doesn't look like there's the negatives kind of stack up pretty bad. Political considerations -20. Their interest in supporting Russia -20. Interest in supporting Spain -8. Political considerations -8. There's a lot of negatives in there. Seriously, this is gonna explode. But I mean, it's England.
No, Spain will back down.
You think Spain will back down?
Well, yeah. Look at it. It's you, me, France, and two Sicilies. And the other two are so undecided right now.
Yeah. So I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to let it sit. gonna let it marinate. The crisis solution for Spain. Oh, Spain's backing down.
Spain's like, guys.
Spain back down.
So there you go. Successful crisis for you.
Crisis averted.
Portugal restored.
Woo! That's funny. I was like, yeah, Portugal's looking really funny right now. And Portugal's like, you know what? I am looking really funny. I should take that back.
Senpai notices me. Come on, Saxony. You know you want to be in my sphere of influence.
I'm just letting my influence there stack up.
Are you friendly with them?
Pretty sure. No, that's Krakow. I am cordial.
Hmm.
But I can't increase my opinion because I need 50 influence. Manchuria's on my side. Increase relations.
I am building factories like nobody's business right now.
Russia knows what factories are.
Prussia introduced Russia to factories.
True.
Damn, my advisors were expelled again.
Yeah, definitely needed the increase in vodka production because we've got we're approaching 14,000 people working in that factory. So, yeah, that was definitely good. Mining output, farming output.
Is it the only one though? Do you have any other liquor factories anywhere?
It's the only liquor factory in the country.
So it's a national treasure, is what you're saying. If something happened to it.
It is a national treasure.
Do I want to keep doing industry? I should do army. I'm behind on army stuff.
I haven't done a single one in army here.
If you want to fight somebody, you may want to start thinking about.
I don't want to fight somebody. I'm trying to get my fucking economy.
No,
not my economy.
I refuse to let this become the Civ 4 game where we fall behind so far, where everyone's had bazookas and we're just figuring out what like flintlocks are. I refuse to be put in that position.
Factory throughput. Yes, we are going to do factory throughput because we have factories and we're going to through the shit out of that put.
Brunswick is a core now for me.
I can expand my railroads. That's what I'm going to do. Is there a hotkey for that, or do I have to do it manually?
For what?
Expanding railroads. Control click. I don't think so.
I think there's infrastructure map mode.
Well, what I'm doing is I'm expanding the railroads everywhere because I can afford it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I guess I'll throw my money at that.
So Minsk. How come some of these aren't connected?
Like visually on the map?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't think it really matters though.
I hope not.
I don't know, Ben. I don't know. I just work here.
I just work here.
Here. Stop yelling at me.
All right, Rotterdam plows, grain production. Actually, that's really good because the grain is a huge thing we're producing.
Grain for days. And grain, that's a pretty vital part of the distillery process.
The booze process.
That's right. Need more booze. What is this? Oh, precious metals in Königsberg. I forgot about that.
Precious metals in Königsberg?
Königsberg.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, some guy was like, there's gold in them hills. And I was like, yeah, okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Hey, the newspaper. Crisis averted. It is peace for our time.
Crisis averted? That was a while ago.
Well, the paper just picked up on it now, okay?
Everything gets to Prussia a little bit late.
Rich come from Russia. Ah, yes, we need more railways for these thriving fish industries.
Friendly. Okay, now I'm friendly with Saxony.
Yay!
And we really like each other. It's a good relationship.
Ooh, Bavaria. I might actually be able to get into out of, or at least out of Austria's sphere.
That's good. All right, I'm almost out of infamy.
Oh man, that's exciting.
3.75 left.
You could probably actually start thinking about trying to conquer somebody then.
I can. And I'm thinking about just continuing in this general area over here.
Just back to the steppes.
Yeah, back to the steppes.
Free
Or
those
China.
12,000 men.
Or China. As long as I get enough troops over there, I should be able to fight China. I really kind of want the two Sicilies to fall off the Great Power list.
Why's that?
So I can sphere them.
Hmm.
They're actually pretty powerful. Prussia, my god, your spheres are just through the fucking roof. So that's just that massive list.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I've removed Bavaria from
Nice.
Austria's grasp.
Cordial with the Ottomans in Brazil. Friendly. Let's see. Who? Krakow, Greece.
That's what you
Serbia.
get for not giving me Saxony, you bastard.
Let's see if I can sphere up Greece. No, they're already in England's sphere.
No, you can just fight them for it, influence fight.
That's a good idea.
Which is essentially what I've been doing with Saxony.
Okay,
And the UK has so many different little countries to keep track of as well, so...
Yeah, you're right about that. All right, shared prestige, nice. So I'm going for Greece in Brazil right now. Sweden, I think I could drop you off the list.
That's right, you will.
Hey. I wanted to.
That's right. That's right, you did.
I'm giving them to you.
Sweden, rightful Prussian sphere. I almost said clay, but that wouldn't have been correct.
No. Snow?
Rightful Prussian snow.
Well, we're up to 21.3% literacy, so that's more than twice what it was.
Hooray.
Huzzah! All right, so did we get those factories
Encourage
connected?
the Ruhr boom. Here we go. Factory owner cost minus 50%. Population growth. Factory throughput. Yes, we'll do that. Yeah.
Input modifier, factory input technology, throughput. 14,000 men working in my distillery. Yes, I will subsidize railroads. That is fine. So if the railroad's not being connected, that's not a big deal.
Well, I don't think it matters visually on the map. I think if there's two provinces next to each other that have infrastructure levels, I think they'll already interact.
Okay.
I think the rest is just eye candy.
Okay.
Again, I'm not, if you played Vic 2 and you can tell us what's going on with that, that'd be great. I think it's just being an older game. It's just a matter of it being just a visual thing.
Yeah.
Now what do I got? Moltke's reforms. Yes, I will do this. I get 5% less supply consumption, organization regain rate 10%, land organization plus 5%, starting experience 0.5, and gain 5.5 prestige. Yes.
I'm getting a railroad built to St. Petersburg.
Hot damn. How far away am I from? Gosh, I am nowhere near close to being able to knock the USA off that list.
Yeah.
Off the third place, that is, anyway.
Moltke's reform. Railroad, yay. So you've got Helmut von Moltke over there? Hell of a name.
Well, he's a guy. He does things.
Oh, yeah. Got a kind of a cool name, too. All Prussians have cool names for the most part.
It's true. Speaking of cool names, this northernmost Swedish province is called Hammerfest.
Oh yeah, I know.
Fest of Hammers.
All right, I can lower my tariffs. I don't need high tariffs. Yeah, I think that's good.
Wow. Egyptian tomb discovered. Our archaeological excavation team work in the Valley of the Kings in Egypt. Gosh darn it.
Clean coal.
Pop-ups.
Railroad.
So this uncovering of this tomb in Egypt
Mm-hmm.
gave me 11 prestige and 1,000 research points.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased about that.
I'm gonna get medicine. Get that supply limit up. That was a problem I had.
Just doing like Bronze Age medicine still in Russia. And so I still I want that North German Confederation so bad.
Major discovery. Northrop Power Loom. And the Jacquard Power Loom. We're really looming over here.
Gesundheit.
Timber, grain, lumber, cattle, and glass still. Still not, we don't have vodka up at the top of that list.
Slacking, I tell you.
I don't know.
Booze for everybody. Booze for the proletariat.
Oh yes, I will subsidize more railroads. Well, I mean, it's turning, it turns a profit. That's good. Well, all my factories turn a profit except for like one.
Which one's that? They must all be executed.
Lumber mill.
The lumber mill.
Which actually has a lot of people working in it.
But the glorious Moscow capital lumber mill, it's not turning a profit. That's a shameful display. Subsidies for everybody. Hey, I'm making canned food now.
So they want me to build a canned food industry, but I don't have enough craftsmen to support that. I do not have enough craftsmen.
Maybe you should think about maybe attracting immigration or something like that, or supporting.
Well, I think now that I've got some of the highest population areas with the full-on clergy, that we need to think about attracting craftsmen, encouraging craftsmen, or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
As right now, one of them's almost done. It's at 3.99%, so I can switch that out soon.
I need a more military score.
What's yours?
I am at, actually, I'm not even sure where that's at. 56? Is that it? No.
Upper left-hand corner, it should say prestige score, industrial power, and then
Oh,
military
81.
Power. 81. Oh.
Build some artillery.
Arty.
People love artillery. Artillery for the people.
Everybody gets a gun. You get a cannon, and you get a cannon.
Well, right now, everyone gets a railroad in Prussia, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah, I've got that going in Russia right now. There's lots of expanding the railroads going on right now.
Never forget that it was Prussia who gave you your first railroad.
I don't know. I don't recall. I don't remember it that way.
We introduced you to vodka distillery.
You cannot build railroads through the middle of the Pripyat marshlands.
Nonsense.
Apparently that's a thing.
Really? Like
Yeah.
legit, you can't do it? Okay.
Yeah. Like I go to level 00 -2 marsh.
Well, you know, it sounds like you're not trying hard enough.
Like, that sounds like it's your problem.
Got all these rebels that are like here, but none of them have any chance to pop. I've got Danziger nationalists, Prussian anarcho-liberals, Lithuanian nationalists, Polish nationalists, Jacobin rebels.
That's a lot of rebels.
All these guys are just like, we're angry, but we're not going to do nothing about it. It's like, okay.
We're angry, but only a little.
It's like the American voting electorate.
I'm pissed, but not enough to get out of my house.
I got to go to work tomorrow.
I hate that guy, but I'm too lazy to get up and vote for the other guy.
Like I could release a nation, which does give me less infamy.
Do you have a lot of infamy?
I'm at 6.89, so not really. I mean, I could stand to go to war against somebody if I wanted to. If I just wanted to straight up say, screw you, I want your lands now, I could do that.
That's good. I like the screw you, I want your lands.
Very casually. That's good for you, Prussia.
Good for you. Good for you.
Hey, guess who's now in Bob's sphere?
Hopefully Saxony.
Little country called Bavaria.
Oh,
not Saxony, not the actual country that I need, just Bavaria.
Oh well.
Still working on Saxony. In fact, are you in a position to remove Saxony from their sphere yet?
I have. How do you removed from sphere?
You need 100 points.
I need 100. So well, I'll creep up to that. I mean, it goes up at a decent clip.
Yeah.
Are you in a position to add them?
No, because I was banned.
Right.
You don't get to be here anymore. But we are up against time, unfortunately, for this episode.
Oh yeah.
So it is now, dear friends, that we bring this episode to a close until tomorrow. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to like and subscribe on our respective channels. It helps out a great deal. And always, always, always go check it out from the other person's perspective. I'm sure that it's a blast watching a bunch of drunk Russians try to build railroads up in Ben's territory. For now, we'll catch you guys later.
Goodbye.